Hey friend, welcome to a new week of reselling on eBay. I am Jen, if we haven't met yet, welcome. I am a pretty new reseller on eBay and I'm just kind of taking you along on my journey week by week, kind of vlog style. I'm doing this part-time, I'm a mom of 4, I do other things in life, and so I'm just trying to do this part-time. My goal is to earn about $1,000 a week, nope, a month, so that I can just help support my family. So it's Tuesday. I have had sales over the past couple days trickle in. It is a trickle. I did over the weekend got up to 300 listings. So I'm really excited about that. 300 listings. So I would hope to be selling 3 things a day. That is not happening. I'm at about 1 thing a day. So thankfully I have all my shipping on like 3 days processing time. So I don't have to go every day just for 1 item. But I'm going today. I have a few things to take. The first thing sold from the bins. My bin haul, if you haven't seen that yet, I sold this scarf. It's just Indy 11, which is a kind of local soccer team, but I sold that for $20.70, $4.34 in shipping, $3.03 in fees. My average cost of goods at the bins was $1.58 after all was said and done. And so my profit on this is $11.75. That's really exciting. The next thing is some shoes, some Skechers. To be honest, I shouldn't have bought these. I paid way too much money for them. They are really, other than like the bottoms are dirty, they are in really good condition. So I sold these Skechers, there are 2, I'm just holding one, for $30.50. Shipping is $8.63, $5.03 for my eBay fees, and I spent $9 on them. So my profit on that was $7.84. So I didn't quite double my money, which is my like absolute bare minimum what I'm going for, but now I know I need to be better at comping shoes. Another pair of shoes, but much smaller. These are Pedipeds. If you don't know Pedipeds, they're just little baby shoes. They're super cute. I used to have my kids wear these all the time. These I got, apparently it just says thrift on my spreadsheet, so I don't know where I actually got them. I did spend only $1 on these, which is pretty near perfect what I want to be spending on them. The buyer paid $24.74 and I'm going to pay $3.79 in shipping and $3.60 in fees. So my profit on these is $16.35, which I'm happy about. I sold a little like sheer, cardigan. And this came from my sweet neighbor who gave me a bunch of stuff for free. So my profit on this is $8.02. The buyer paid $14.40, $3.99 for shipping, and $2.21 for fees. So thank you to my neighbor friend. And then the second thing from the bins sold, and if you saw my bins haul, you will know that I was super excited about this bear because it was comping at like $65. Or so I thought. It was not really. So I think I saw like maybe brand new ones were $65. The pre-owned ones were only at like $20. Oh, careful. This thing is rough. Like I thought, oh, it's just loved on. No, it's got like holes. Its stuffing is all messed up. It's a mess. So I only listed him at like $15. Well, I got an offer today for $8 and she gave me a story about her autistic son and not being able to afford it. I don't know if that's true or not. That's not for me to judge. I'm not gonna, if someone wants to lie to me to get a cheaper price bear, then that's on them, not on me. But honestly, I think even without the story, I may have taken it just because this thing is so so well loved. So hopefully he will continue to be well loved and will get the care and adoration that he so richly deserves. So the buyer paid $18.65 all in on that. I'm gonna pay $9.55 for priority shipping. It's not heavy, but it's big. I probably could have shoved it in a box, but oh well. And $3.02 were my fees. So my profit on this little bear, after my cost of goods of $1.58 at the bins, is $4.50. So not much, but still a profit. I am happy. You want to see how cozy it is? Still a profit, and I'm happy with that. So my profit over the last, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a total of 4 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then today was $48.65. So 5 items over 4 days. Not super happy about that, but overall, not terrible. So today is the 21st of December. I fully expect that my sales are just going to tank the rest of the month, or at least until Christmas, but we'll see. I did, last night, yesterday I had no sales. No sales, none. So late last night I had like 25 items where I could send an offer, and so I actually sent like drastically reduced offers, like 30% off, which feels like to me, but I also felt like I need to get something, right? So I haven't really had any bites on that, but I'm not super worried about it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it'll be okay. So yesterday I sent out all those offers. I took a couple pictures of some things that I have kind of hanging around, and I did a little updating in my spreadsheet. And what else did I do? Oh, I went to the Goodwill. I had a Walmart pickup, and if your Walmart's anything like my Walmart, there's probably a Goodwill nearby. And so I stopped in real fast and did find a few things. Sorry, I keep looking over here at what's happening over here. So I'll show you. So the first thing I found were these Salomon shoes, which that's exciting. I think they saw for like $40, and they were not marked up. I paid $6 for these, and they look fantastic. So I'm excited about these, and was shocked that I found them in my Goodwill. My little small town Goodwill never has anything like this. So these I'm real excited about. Then the next thing I got was, this is Northwest Territory. I don't know if it is anything spectacular, but will you take a look at that size? 5XL, which generally does pretty well. I tend to sell large items. So this is just a flannel. It's kind of gray, kind of green, kind of black. Definitely has like a green tint to it. It looks really nice and cozy. So I thought I would go. I feel like it was 100% cotton too when I looked at the tag. It is. It's 100% cotton. So that was why 100% cotton, and then the size, and then it's just in really good condition. It looks, I mean, it looks worn, like somebody wore it, but it looks like it's in really nice shape. So I paid for those two things, and then on my way out, they had brought out a new cart of clothes to put away, and I quickly ran over there and looked, and I found an AC/DC band tee. I didn't comp it, but it was only $2, and it is a 2XL. So it's not vintage or anything. When I talk to my mom about reselling stuff, she just talks about how, like, my brother, who's, you know, in his 20s, all he wears is band tees and stuff like that. So she generally knows what she's talking about when it comes to reselling, so I try to listen to her. So anyway, today I am gonna hopefully take some pictures. I'm not sure that I'm gonna have time, but I do have some stock. I don't have any pictures left in my phone to draft from, but I do have a lot of drafts stocked up in my eBay account so that I can still list. I'm listing consistently 7 items, 7 days a week. So I'm hoping to kind of gradually up that so that I can get to where I have 500 items in my eBay store. The goal is to sell 5 items a week and hopefully be making $1,000 a month. So the other thing I'm hoping to do today is to hit another thrift store. I do have to run to the post office to drop all that off, and so hopefully I'll be able to hit a thrift store to do that today too. And if I get a chance, I'll take you. Today is Wednesday, and Wednesday is a library and thrift store day. So actually yesterday when I went to the post office, I stopped off at a thrift store and picked up a few things, and I will show you. First thing, my 11-year-old went with me, and she brought me this bear, and she's like, is he anything? And I'm like, oh, well, he's Build-A-Bear. And this is the thrift store. I don't think I've told you this yet. This is a thrift store that told me they base some of their prices off of eBay prices. Like they comp off of eBay. So I'm like, it's probably gonna be like $5 or $6, but it was only $2 for the whole thing. And I think I can get like 20 for him. All the clothes are Build-A-Bear branded and everything. He's not like anything fancy that I am aware of. So, another bear. To go out, I get a new one. I also found this Ralph Lauren. It is a 100% linen. It has gold buttons. It's just pretty. It's a size large. Just like a blouse. It has the roll cuff sleeves. I found a scrub top. I'm excited about the scrub top. It's Disney and it's 4X. Yeah, you can't see that. Anyway, just trust me. It's Disney. It's 4X. I thought it was cute. This I wasn't sure about, and I didn't comp it, but it was only like $3, I think. But it's an NFL team apparel, and then it's the Seattle Seahawks. But I thought it's cute. Like if I were a Seattle Seahawks fan, this is something that I would want to wear, you know, not just like a regular t-shirt. So that's why I picked it up. I did find a couple pairs of jeans, all Levi's. But these are it actually looks like it says $5.59. It's $5.59 of, I don't know. Anyway, these are men's, and I believe the jeans were all $5. Oh yeah, they're men's, 36, 32s. And they just looked nice. I keep going back on Levi's because I haven't sold a single pair other than like kids. But then I keep hearing like, pick up all the Levi's. So at the store I went to today, there were a ton, and I left all of them because I don't know. And to comp them out, it just seems overwhelming. These are women's Levi's. They're 550s, relaxed boot cut, and they're size 12 longs. I think it's probably a mid-rise, but it's right at the edge. And boot cut, so I got those because they're more of an in-style brand. Also, I'm gonna try them on and see if they fit me. And I'm gonna save the other Levi's for last. Ooh, it's cryptic. My daughter also found these. She said, oh, they look like Keens. They're not Keens. They're like Cookie Monster brand, but they're similar little crib shoes. So they're, you know, in perfect condition, as most crib shoes are when you find them out in the thrift stores. I didn't comp them out, but I know that I can at least, if all else fails, I'll put them in the consignment sale in the spring and still make some money on them. And then, oh, this was cool. So I saw this, and I was like, oh, it doesn't have a brand. Well, when they don't have brands, it's often because they are in fact reversible. So this is like a reversible bomber jacket. The outside is wool, and it's like this herringbone. It's really pretty. And it is, in fact, Land's End, which comps well. Oh, no, I actually comped this in the store, and there was one sold listing, and it was $85. So that's why I got it. I think I paid $7 for this. So then, as I'm checking out and paying, they had a bunch of stuff that they were getting in and just kind of going through, and so there was some stuff kind of hung up on a random rack, and I went over and looked, and they had a pair of Levi's, and I looked at them, and they are orange tab. And this paper is very, very crispy paper. So it's kind of a weird, ugly color. It's like a brown jean. It's like a brownish, greenish, anyway. I don't know if they're actually worth anything, but the elusive orange tag lured me in. I spent $46 at this thrift store. Oh, I also bought a bin. It's just a shallow one, but it'll fit under my bed. And then I picked it up, and my daughter was like, why do you have that? And I was like, I need more storage space. And she goes, oh, there's other bins over here, but none of them had lids. And right now, all my stuff is just stacked, so I need to have lids. But this will fit, maybe under my bed. Hopefully it will fit under my bed. If not, it'll just go stacked in the closet with the other bins. It'll be great. I got some pretty cool stuff at today's thrift store. I spent $45, which is kind of weird. And I spent $46 yesterday and $45 today, but I will tell you, it makes my heart a little sad to pay $5 for a t-shirt when I know I can go to the bins and pay $1.50 or something, right? The bins, the Goodwill outlet is just a little bit too far away. It's a little over an hour, and by the time I get there, in order to spend enough time there, I really need to take like half a day, and I just, don't have time to do that on a fairly regular basis. I did talk to my husband, and I think if we're going to plan a day for me to do it, hopefully in the next week or two. With the holidays, it might be a little tricky, but we'll see. So I found this Beatles shirt. I did not comp it, I'll be honest. Sometimes I get really tired of comping things, but it was $5. So that probably wasn't the best decision. I did comp this bad boy. I debated because I don't really want this in my house. But it's Insane Clown Posse. It was also $5, but I think I can sell it for like $25. These I also didn't comp, but they're darling. Okay, first of all, they're Levi's. The suspenders are Levi's and even branded that way. Let's see if it'll let you see it. Right? So cute. Second of all, orange tab. And paper tag. So, 100% cotton, made in the good old US of A. So I think I found myself some baby vintage Levi's with suspenders. Was really excited about that. They were $5 also. $5 is a theme. This next piece is not something I would have probably picked up just randomly on my own. But one, I just watched Becky Park did a video on like mall brands, and this was one of them. And so it's Chico's, which I normally wouldn't pick up Chico's. And it is a size 2, which is good. Okay, so Becky Park did the video. Chico's was one of the brands. This is new with tags. The retail price is $149. And it's linen, 100% linen. I would imagine, minus the little beading on there. But it's really pretty, like an open, no button blazer. I don't know. I thought it was pretty. There's a couple little snags I'm gonna have to pay attention to, but I was kind of excited about it. Let's see, I have to keep these separated. Oh, I paid $7 for that. Again, Becky Park, Talbots. This is just, it was $5, which is probably a little too much, but it is a very basic black zip-up hoodie with pockets. Not like the kangaroo pockets, but just the regular pockets. But it looks brand new. Like it's in very nice shape. So that's why I bought that. And then again with the Levi's. This is one I wasn't quite sure about, but they were $5. I think the rise is kind of more of a lower rise, which isn't great, but they are boot cut. And honestly, I thought I would try them on and see if they fit me. And then if they don't, then I'll try and sell them. And we'll go from there. So these I'm really kind of excited about because I saw them, and most of their shoes, they price up. I mean, I feel like this whole store is a little bit priced up, but there's a lot to go through. So you find some like hidden gems, you know, or some things that they've missed. But anyway, I found Danskos, and they look really good. But the way they do it is they just have one shoe out, and then you have to go and ask for the other shoe. Kind of helps prevent theft, I guess. So when she brought out the other shoe, I bought the box. I mean, the box is written on, which isn't ideal, but I mean, these are clearly like not brand new, but they're pretty good. So I was really excited about. They're a size 38, which I think is like a 8 in women's. So yeah, I was really excited to find some Danskos at my thrift store in town, which is unusual. It's an unusual brand to find there, but I will say I think they do have better prices than the Goodwill, but they still tend to price things up. So like when I was checking out, they were talking about a pair of Miss Me. They were talking about a pair of Miss Me jeans, and he was like, I had them priced at $35, and I was like, whoa. Okay, yikes. That's a little much for me, but that's okay. I can still find other things that I can resell there. So I have about an hour before I have to start making dinner, so hopefully I will have few disruptions and can get a bunch of pictures taken. I need to get the stuff that I bought today put in my spreadsheet. I put the stuff yesterday in my spreadsheet kind of late at night just because I had a few minutes and I could do it, so I did. And then tonight I will probably have some sold items to share with you because I'm going to have to make a little quick trip to the post office in the morning. I do have a few things to mail out tonight, and so, tomorrow. It's late well, it's not late. It's Wednesday evening. So tomorrow I will head to the post office. Just getting things around. I like to do that at night, and then I can go first thing in the morning. It just makes it easier for me. So these are some American Eagle jeans that I found at the bins. I sold those for $24.35. It'll cost $8.49 to ship, $3.48 in fees. So my bins average cost of good was $1.58. So my profit on that will be $10.80. I found this Ducks Unlimited. It's a camera bag. I don't know. I found it at a thrift store, comped it, thought it was good, got it home, and when I don't know what I do at thrift stores, but I feel like I don't comp well. I'm like, oh, this is amazing, and then I get it home and I'm like, what was I thinking? So anyway, I paid $4 for it. So they purchased it for $20.35, $8.49 to ship, $3.34 in fees, and then my profit on that was $4.53. Not super fantastic. However, it adds up, right? So another one that wasn't great, but again, not terrible, is a pair of Levi's, but these are kids. It's like a size 12 husky, so it's like a little kid husky size. Yeah, anyway, I found these at my favorite thrift store and I paid 78 cents for them. They didn't pay much, so the buyer paid $19.29, $8.75 to ship, $2.94 in fees. So my total on that of profit was $6.82. Not ideal, but getting better. And then the last thing I am shipping out are a pair of Lucky brand jeans, and I bought these at the same thrift store that I went to today. I didn't buy them today, but I paid $7 for them, and it was just because I was wanting to kind of try out Lucky brand. I did okay. I mean, it sold pretty fast for $31.85, so $9.60 to ship, $5.23 in fees. So because of my high cost of goods, my profit on that was only $10.02. But I will take $10.02 any day. So my total today in sales, 4 items for $32.17. The average profit on that was $8.04. So I'm eking up there. I'm getting there. It's slow, but it's getting there. This is like a jeans haul there. A little what sold jeans version. So anyway, I'm gonna hit the post office tomorrow. I don't know about a thrift store. It's just getting so close to Christmas and I kind of feel thrifted out. I don't know. There's one more in the area that I haven't been to in a bit, so I might go there, but we'll see. It's in the opposite direction of the post office that I usually go to, but I guess I could probably go to a post office in that town. Maybe I'll do that. Light bulb moment. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, well, hi Layla. Layla came to say hi. It is Thursday. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I know it's after Christmas when you're seeing this, but Merry Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. And Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. So I went to the post office today and dropped off those jeans and gave the postal worker a lesson in 1092 and 1095 and 1097 boxes. Not that I really know a whole lot, but I was like, do you have one of these boxes at 1092? And she was like, sure. Or I said, I need a 1097, and held up the 1092. I was like this. And she was like, that's a 1097. She didn't know. Anyway, it was fine. Got the box I needed because I didn't have the right size box for that camera bag. But I got that. Went to a thrift store with 2 of my girls who love to help me thrift, and they did a good job. But I did find some things if Layla's hi Layla, if Layla's gonna let me show you. So let's see. This thrift store is like a sister thrift store to the same one that the manager told me they mark stuff up like eBay prices. But I think this one's better. I don't think they mark up quite as high, and they don't mark up everything, but it's pretty marked up. So these things here, so this was $6.29, I think is what they have these marked at. So this is a Woolrich woman's sweater, and it is merino, I believe. Merino wool, yep, 100%. And it's just like a kind of a grayish, brownish, grayish color, just basic sweater, but it's wool. Oh, I found these. They're so cute. They make me want to keep them for my son. Little Carhartt overalls. He doesn't really love overalls though. Let's see. Oh, they are a 4T. I may keep them for my son. We'll see. I'll comp them and see. That's terrible, isn't it? I didn't comp them yet. This I pulled off a mannequin. But it is Pendleton and it is 100% merino wool, and it's just it's pretty, I think. It's blue. I feel like my camera's showing purple, but it's blue. It's very pretty. So all those items were like $6.30. These were then like $5.30, $5.29, I think is what they had them priced at. This is Leroy knitwear. I don't think it's anything other than old. I think it's old. So it's just 100% wool, and it's like a grandpa sweater, but with a zipper. So that's why I got it. It's really pilly. I have to take my sweater shaver to it, but it's really cute, I think. And then I found a lot of Woolrich. There's another Woolrich piece. It's just a flannel, cotton flannel. I think I did pay $5.29 for that. And so I think that one was a medium. Also found it in an extra. No, that one's an extra large. And this one's a medium. Basically the same thing. I also found, oh, this is Banana Republic. And again, Becky Park and her mall brands, but it is a cotton wool blend. So that is why I got it. Plus I thought it was just, I don't know, it looks kind of cozy and cute. I think if I worked in an office, I would want something like that. It almost has like, it's like a cross between a grandpa cardigan and a blazer. Does that make sense? All right, and then this is a J. Crew 100% lambswool. Again, going off of Becky Park's, what do they call? Mall brands. Anyway, this I bought for my husband, but if they don't like him, if they don't fit him, or if he doesn't like them, I can try and sell them. But they're just Levi signature, nothing fancy. He just likes a really dark wash, and they just have like a straight leg. I thought my husband would like those. Those were $10, and this was $4, like $3.99, and it's Cabela's. It's a 2XL, and it's just a fleece. I probably overpaid for that. I'm 90% sure I overpaid for that. I probably overpaid for a lot of this stuff, but trying to get so I can take the next few days and not do anything and not worry about like, do I have enough stuff and things like that. These I bought, I wasn't sure about, I like getting Land's End, like, you know, sweaters and outerwear and stuff. I'm not sure if I've actually sold Land's End, but I like finding it. But this was jeans. The rise looked high to me. I didn't have measuring tape, but I think that's a high rise. And they're straight leg, not really, maybe even a little boot cut, but they're my size. So, and I do need another pair of jeans. So if they fit me, yay. If they don't, I'll try and sell them. This I got just based on style. It is Carmen is the brand. It's a large, it's 100% cotton, and it is like this Western wear print. This is a Carhartt t-shirt. So, so this was $3. $3. This is an Eddie Bauer extra large tall that I bought for my husband. But again, if he doesn't like it, I can sell it. This I bought for me. Also $3. The rest of this is $3. I'm so drawn to stripes. I don't know what brand this is. It is Reborn J. I did comp this. So it was comping at like 15. I mean, not this exact one, but the brand overall. But the sell-through wasn't great on it, so I have no idea where Reborn J is sold. But I thought that was really cute. And it's like really soft. And yeah, I'm hoping it fits me because I think it's really cute. Oh, look at that. Another Carhartt shirt. theme of the day, Carhartt or Woolrich. Oh no, this is Tahari, which I think is Kohl's or like Macy's or something, but this is a cashmere tank top. I don't know why one would need a cashmere tank top, and yet I have one now, hopefully to sell. Carhartt, Henley, long sleeve, $3. And oh yeah, Carhartt, also $3, and this is just like a plaid, but no, short sleeved. So that's what I got at the thrift store. I also got in the mail some poly mailers because I'm running out, which is good. That's a good problem. I sometimes use them to like put stuff into that's going into like a Tyvek mailer so that it has a second layer. So it's not like, oh, I sold 100 things in a poly mailer. Sometimes using them for other purposes. This is like a brick of 100 boxes, and they're the ones that I got for my hats. And there was something else I was thinking, ooh, I hope that'll fit in there. Oh, I know. I bought those Space Maker pencil boxes a while ago. Hoping those will fit in there too. I haven't checked yet, but anyway, big stash of boxes. This is 100 boxes and it only cost me $38. Bought them on eBay. Okay, so that's gonna be it for me for like a few days. It'll feel like a second for you because I'll be back. But tomorrow's Christmas Eve. My husband's coming home in like an hour. We're gonna have dinner. We're gonna go drop off some presents for our friends. We're gonna go through the park with the Christmas lights. Tomorrow we plan to just be together as a family. My husband's gonna make a big breakfast, and we have our church Christmas service in the evening, and then on Saturday it will be Christmas morning, and I'm really excited to just spend time with my family. I love Christmas and the kind of the magic of it, and yeah, so anyway, I will probably be back in a few days next week, in between Christmas and New Year's. It'll be last week by the time you see this, but next week my daughter and I are hoping to go to the bins one day and, you know, redeem my $84 that I spent on all this stuff. So, oh, random, but I did get a $10 off coupon that I used on all this. So what else? I think that's it. I'll see you in a few days, but for you it'll just be like a snap. I've always wanted to do that. Today is Monday, I think. Maybe it's just me, but after the holidays I get all sorts of confused about what day it is because it all feels like the weekend for a really long time. But this holiday was actually on a weekend. Anyway, we had a really nice Christmas, and it was very relaxed and chill, and I took 3 days and didn't do much, and it was wonderful. And now I have a huge, let's see if you can see that, huge stack of boxes from mailings, packages, gifts, grandparents, stuff we've bought, and I am not willing to throw it away because I can ship stuff with it. So speaking of shipping, I sold 8 things from Christmas Eve to yesterday, like late last night. I don't know. 2 of them were Christmas items. It's past Christmas now. I don't know. Anyway, I'm glad, I'm happy for that, because I certainly, you know, will take the profits. All right, the first thing that sold was a Starbucks mug. Of course, my light's gonna be all wonky, but New York, just a Starbucks. This is just from my personal collection. I was collecting them for a while, and then started collecting different kind of mug. Whatever. Anyway, I sold that for $7.90, so $3.51. No, wait, sorry, wrong thing. Sold that for $17.60, $8.24 in shipping, $2.56 in fees. So my profit on that was $6.80. Definitely more than I could have sold it for at a yard sale. This was my highest profit item by far. It's an LL Bean, like a shacket. It's really nice. And I'm just already undid it, but really, really nice. I found this at the like really huge thrift store that's in my town for $5, but it sold for $41.10. So after $8.85 in shipping and $5.70 in fees, my profit on that is $21.55. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. I want lots and lots of that. The rest of this is not that, but that's okay. This is one of the little Christmas items that I sold. This is just a Snoopy and Woodstock ornament, you know, on the 26th. But it sold for $15.29, $3.35 to ship it, $2.75 in fees. After $2.50 to it, which was my cost of goods, my profit was $6.69. I think I bought that accidentally. I think that my daughter was putting stuff in my cart and I didn't catch it. I probably would not have paid $2.50 for a little ornament, but $6 profit, I'll take that. The next thing are these pink jeans. They are tiny. They were my stepmom's and she is tiny. They're like a breast cancer awareness. It's a level 99, which is an anthropology brand. She sent me a whole bunch of stuff to sell, and so that was one thing that sold. They did sell, I was sending like 20% off offers because I was trying to get some stuff and it worked apparently. So that they sold for $22.50, so $7.88 in shipping, $3.68 in fees. So my profit was $10.94 because zero cost of goods. So that's fantastic. This scarf I found at the bins and it's so pretty. It's like burgundy on one side and like a mustardy. I don't know. It's just beautiful, I think. This sold for $15.50, $3.49 in shipping, $2.33 in fees. My average cost of goods at the bins was $1.58. So my profit on that was $7.75. I didn't lose it and I couldn't find it in my bins over where I keep all my stuff, but I did find it eventually. It just took me a long time. This Duluth trading actually sold twice. Once that the buyer didn't pay but just said like, can you cancel? Somebody accidentally bought this on my phone or something, so I don't know what that was about, but it was fine. It actually sold later for more money, so I'll take that. So this sold for $23.05, and it's just like a long sleeve black t-shirt, pretty basic and plain. $3.49 to ship that. No, sorry, $8.80 to ship it. It's kind of heavy, and $3.46 in fees. My cost of goods was $3. I found it at that thrift store that's really big in my town, so my profit on that was $7.79. More than doubled my money. The next thing was the other Christmas item, and again, I definitely paid too much for this, and I think it was because I was being nice to my daughter. This has like conversions on it. It's just like a snowman spatula. I mean, it looks brand new other than there's like no tags on it or anything, and it's missing whatever to hang it. But it sold for $9.99. It's $3.03 to ship it, $1.63 in fees, and my cost of goods, it was an average cost that day because my receipt was messed up, so it was $3.86. I don't remember how much this actually was, but I think it was probably like $2. But still, so my profit was $1.47. Not ideal, but it's going to a new home. The last thing I'm not going to get out because I sold these once already. They were the purple tights that I thought were black. So I relisted them and somebody bought them as purple. So I relisted them, made sure I changed the color, So I did sell those for $7.90, $3.51 in shipping, $1.32 in fees. My cost of goods was $0 because this came from my really sweet neighbor that gave me all the stuff. And so my total profit on that was $3.07, which is really nice. I mean, $3 isn't a lot, but it's $3, you know? $3 more than I had yesterday. So my total profit over the last 3 days was $66.06. 8 items, so my average profit on those items was $8.26. Sorry, I'm fixing tape for my son. Mom life. And so I'm happy with that. I have to run a quick errand that is completely unrelated to reselling, but then I did yesterday go to the Goodwill and actually had a good day at the Goodwill, so I'll show you what I got. Super quick. We're back. You didn't even know I was gone that fast. I did get bejeweled by my son, so I'm wearing a necklace now. So 2 things that have happened recently. One is I got a return on kind of a higher item. Wasn't the bear. I'm stressing out about the bear. A coat sold for like $89. So that was kind of a bummer, but the buyer did. It was because of fit, and I said I don't usually take returns because of fit, but if you want to, you know, mail it back to me, because I'd already paid like $15 to ship it to her. I don't want to pay $15 to ship it back. That's $30 out of my pocket. So anyway, kind of a bummer, but I think it'll sell again because it's a really nice coat. So yeah, that happened. The other thing is I got a negative feedback. And it's not my fault. I'm so mad. So I'm just kind of, since I got the first negative feedback, I've kind of been like obsessively looking at my feedback. Not obsessively, but I check it like once or twice a week. Just to make sure. Because, you know, the first one, I didn't hear anything about it. I got no notification. I got, you know, nothing from the buyer. Same thing. The buyer didn't say a word to me. So, and I didn't get a notification on it. Anyway, she had paid for a scrub top, a Christmas scrub top on November 29th. She did not receive it until December 20th. I do have 3-day processing time on my shipping because I'm a mom. I don't want to have to go to the post office every day. So right now I'm trying to go 3 times a day. So most of the time my processing time is actually only 2 days, but I have 3 just in case. So I went back, looked at the tracking. Sure enough, I shipped it December 1st, and it did not get to her until December 20th. And that stinks for her, but that's not my fault. And I mean, the feedback was kind of rude. Like yeah, it was like snarky and rude. And I was like, okay, you didn't even like say anything. And then she was like, and then to top it all off, it's completely covered in dog hair. Okay, it was not completely covered in dog hair. Maybe it did have some dog hair on it. I have a dog. You've met Layla. Have you met Layla? Layla's around. So I try really hard to keep my stuff lint and dog hair free. But it happens because we're hairy creatures. Dogs, humans, all of us. Anyway, so I wrote her a note. I just sent her a message and said, hey, I just saw your negative feedback. I'm really sorry you had a bad experience. I had screenshotted the tracking to show her I did in fact send this on December 1st. You know, I did apologize for the dog hair, and I just said, is there anything I can do to make this right for you? And thinking like, you know, a partial refund or something, but I haven't heard from this person. I always assume it's a woman. It's probably not, I don't know. But we'll see. If I don't hear from her, I'm going to give her a couple days, but if I don't hear from her, I'm going to go through the process of trying to get that removed because I'm sorry, but the post office being slow is not my fault. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to have affected my sales this time around. I think it's because I've been getting a lot of, I have a lot of positive feedback from the past 30 days, which is fantastic because I do ship. I do, a lot of people are like, oh, I've gotten this so fast because you know, if they bought it last night, maybe if they bought it on the 24th, yeah, they're waiting until the 26th for me to ship, or the 27th for me to ship it. But, you know, the people that bought last night, I'm shipping it today, so they don't have that 3-day processing. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'm sad about negative feedback, but I know it's part of the process, right? And my husband was like, you do need to just double check on the dog hair. I do. So, in fact, when I got stuff out to show you today, he was like, why are you taking those out of the bags? Because, you know, I keep everything in the plastic bags in my bins. And he was like, maybe that's when it's getting the dog hair. I'm like, yeah, but I want to show you the item and not just, you know, through the bag. But anyway, you want to see what I got at Goodwill? Because I got some good stuff. I'm really excited. It's just easier. It's just easier on the floor. All right, here we go. Dumping it out. I'm gonna try it in bags. Try it. I can never figure out the Goodwill coupon. Apparently, my Goodwill card gets me 20% off if I spend more than 20 or 25. I'm not certain. But I have a fun little story at the end. All right. Did find a pair of shoes. These are Crocs. They are called Croc Light Ride. And the comps were actually pretty good. So I spent $7 plus the 10% off. So just, you know, $6.30 or whatever. I mean, they're not perfect, but they're dirty. I'm gonna wash them. Okay, you may have heard me say before, like sometimes I just get things because I'm like, oh my word, I never see this brand at my Goodwill. So this is Athleta. But it's a really cute sweater. I've been trying to just only get like wool sweaters, wool and cashmere and stuff like that. But this is acrylic. But it's very cute. I like the detail in the ribbing and stuff on it. So size small, but you know, whatever. It's $4.50. So a little, I think it's $4.04 is what the sweaters end up being. Yeah, $4.04. The shoes were $6.29. This was an LL Bean. Nope, sorry, Land's End. I have LL Bean on the brain. This is Land's End, and it's just a pretty basic cardigan. I got it for 2 reasons. 3 reasons. Land's End, I feel like sells decently. It is a 4X. It's quite large. And green tags were 99 cents when I went yesterday on Sunday. So I ended up with my 10% spending 89 cents on that sweater. Same with these little jeans. These are kid jeans, size 7s. Actually, I wonder if those will fit my daughter. I think they'll be too big for her. And I don't like to hold on to stuff. They do, you know, they've got a blown out knee. There's also like a little, this hem has like some, like rubbed against, but they're Lucky brand, little kid jeans, and again, green tag, so I paid 89 cents for them. I'll take that. This one I'm sad about. So this, I have no idea. I didn't comp it because I bought it for me, I'll be honest with you. But it's called the Sweatshirt Project, and it's so cute. It's just like a slouchy sweatshirt, and I love my black. It's super cute, and it has like these grommets on the sleeve, and I mean, just kind of, it's like a basic sweatshirt, but a little extra, you know? But I got it home and realized that the grommets on this side are missing, so I'm bummed. Bummed. But I can exchange things at my Goodwill, so they'll just give me like a Goodwill credit and I'll use it. So, okay. So here's my story. There's a woman in front of me checking out, and she has, my Goodwill has like these grab bags. Do you have those at your Goodwill? Okay. So she has this grab bag, and she is checking out, right? And it's usually filled with like craft supplies or little dinky, you know, like McDonald's toys, just junk usually. I always kind of look through because I hear like that's where you find the big money toy things. I never find anything, mostly because I don't know what I'm looking for. But I always just kind of glance through them. But anyway, this woman was checking out in front of me, and she has this grab bag, and I'm like looking at this going, what is that? And it kind of looked like a game console to me, like I don't know what, like a PlayStation or something, but like it was little, and I was like, what is that? So I asked the woman checking out for me, I was like, what did she buy? And she's like, I don't even know. And so I happened to kind of glance behind me where the rack was with all the bags, and there were 2 more sitting there. So I grabbed one. I'm like, what is this? And I'm looking at it, and on the back is a price tag. Can you see that? And it's $99. And I'm like, okay, well, if it's brand new, $99, I want to know what this is. So I'm looking at it, trying to figure it out. It had a barcode, but the barcode was not scanning at all. The side, it says body windows. I'm like, body windows. And I'm thinking, like, is it, you know, like piercing jewelry? I don't know. I had no idea. But then it says, like, gold +2. Can you see that? Gold +2. And I was like, the only thing I know of that is that way is like like reading glasses are like +2 or +half or whatever. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I really want to know what this is. And I'm kind of going, okay, there was 2 of them in the box. I'm like, whatever is in that box, the retail value of it is $200. And they wanted $6 for this, right? $5.99. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I'm like, and I was thinking maybe at the worst, like if I get it and I open it up and it's an empty box, I probably can return it. I don't know. Anyway, so I bought it. The woman was laughing at me, but kind of laughing with me. Like, she's like, yeah, I want to know what this is too. So I opened it up and I'm like, okay, that's not eyeglasses. What the heck is this thing? So I pop it out. It's just like this little pouch thing. And it says body windows. It's cool. They are eyeglasses, but they're like collapsible. So you open the what are these? The things that go over your ears, and then the bridge opens up, and then these pull out. They're so funny to me. Somebody paid $100 for these. That's all I know. Whoa. How do I look? So, it also has like a cleaning cloth with it. There are 0 comps. Probably 0 need for these in life, just in general. But I'm gonna list them, see what happens, because yeah, I mean, they're small. They cost me, you know, less than $6 at that point. $5.39. So I'm talking 2, you know, what is that? $2.20, $2.40, $2.45 a piece, and they're going to take up not very much space in my inventory boxes. So I don't know. It's kind of funny to me. I told you a few weeks ago, like, I always seem to find like one random weird item in my thrifting adventures. So okay, that was it. That wasn't really a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items to resell and 1 to return. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, so I have a huge box of stuff to take pictures of. My husband went through his closet and gave me a few things, plus the thrift haul from earlier, from like before Christmas, this little thrift thing. I'm probably going to go to the thrift store today when I drop off my items at the post office, which I do have to do. So I also have a video to edit for my other channel, but you don't care about that. So today, you know, my kids are just kind of chilling and my in-laws will be here later tonight. So I want to get a lot done today so that I can just enjoy time with them when they get here. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm done procrastinating. Maybe. I do have so many pictures to take, and now I have more because I bought more stuff. So I dropped off my things at the post office, and then I stopped at the thrift store, the one that they price things too high. And yet I have a bag of things. These are Crocs. They just look really in good condition. They were $5, which is probably too much, but this, I don't even know if I can sell, but it has a tag on it like it's new. It is recycled, and I just thought it was so cute. I figured the type of person who would want a bag that said this would also want it to be made out of recycled materials. Like me. I would carry this bag. I don't know what this is on the back, but it was 99 cents. I found a Wrangler Western wear shirt, and it's not very exciting, but it does have the pearl snap buttons. I will tell you, I keep picking these up. I don't think I've sold a single one, so maybe I need to not buy them until I sell one. This I got kind of at the very end on a whim. But it is Banana Republic, and it is merino wool. And it's just a little pretty basic sweater, and I'm pretty sure it's been felted and shrunk. So I'll have to measure that. And that's weird. Oh, I got 2 pairs of jeans. Oh, I was excited about these. Okay, I'm excited about these for a couple of reasons. One, they are 22 short, which is a larger size. They are Torrid, which is a decent brand. They have a high waist, wide legs, and a button fly, which, from the people who know the things, that's things that are popular right now, this season. So I was very excited about that. These also have a button fly. Maybe that's a high waist. That might be right on the edge. And a wide leg. They're a lighter wash, but I think that's fine. These are also a 22 wide, and they're Levi's. So, let me see the tag. The thing with these though is like there's no pockets on the bum, there's no branding on them, so I don't know if that will play a part, but I was rather excited about my jeans purchases there, and the jeans there are just $4.99. So I think that's a decent. I like their jeans prices, and they don't mark up the jeans too much. I did see a couple pair that were marked at 10 in like the men's jeans, but I didn't even know what the brand was. So, oh, there was one. It was a Wrangler. Like, why are you marking up Wranglers? That's kind of weird. So the sweater was $4. The jeans were $5. The shirt was $3. And then that bag was $1. And I think I already told you the shoes were $5. You need tape? Okay. Now, picture time. It's been a couple days, and I have some things to tell you. It's been a few days. First of all, my in-laws came to visit, and my stepmom-in-law, my husband's stepmother, likes to thrift, and so we were sitting around and she was like, let's go to Goodwill. So we did. And it was fun, and I found a couple things. It was just fun to thrift with her. She is a teacher and does a lot with reading, readiness kind of stuff, and so she likes to have a lot of little stuffed animal friends, and so we ended up in the plush, and I ended up with plush. This guy was comping at like $25 and he was $2, I believe, at Goodwill. I also bought this little peep. I didn't comp him, but he was 99 cents, and I thought with Easter coming up. I also found a pair of Levi's. These are kid Levi's. I don't have my receipt right in front of me, so I don't know if those were on sale. You know what? They were half off. And oh, this was really pretty. If I can find the tag, it's Torrid, size 4, and it's just this like rose colored, real drapey open front cardigan. Really pretty. Oh, these shoes. We walked in and walked kind of past the men's section, which is my usual first stop, and I saw these sitting up there and I reached over and grabbed them and then kept walking with my stepmom, and she was like, whoa. It was really funny. But these are LL Bean. I did comp them, and I think they were, I'm not going to say because I don't remember. They were good enough for me to buy for $7. So, and these looked really nice condition. They're dirty, but I also found, oh, I think this is another Torrid piece. It is. This one's a size 5. Oh, it looks purple. It's navy. But another like drapey open front cardigan. I'm drawn to them because I wear them a lot. The drapey open front cardigan. I also have been seeing other YouTubers say like, oh, January, get your workout gear listed. So I did find a Nike Dry Fit. These are a 2X and they're just like yoga pants, but they look really good. And they were half off, so they were $5. Hoping I can sell them for at least 20. I didn't comp them. Ooh. I didn't comp these either because I just bought these for my children, for both of my girls, because they needed tennis shoes. And these are New Balance Minimus, and they have the Vibram sole. And in fact, my daughter was like, ooh, I like those better than the ones you bought me. Can I trade them out? I'll probably let her trade them out and just sell the other ones, but we'll see. These were only $6. The ones I bought my kids were like 40. I want to say 40 and 45. So I was excited about that. Oh, this was also very, very fun. It turned out to be not as fun as I thought, but this is a mug. It was 69 cents, and it's a friend's mug. It has the picture frame. They comp at like $25, but then I got it home and saw this little chip on the edge there, so I don't know if I did that or if it was like that and I missed it, but I'm hoping I can sell it at least for like $10 and, you know, still make some money on it. We'll see. So, I also wanted to tell you about this. So I think I got this, I don't remember where I bought it, but I think it's really cute. But I got a notice from eBay that they removed a listing because of counterfeiting, and this was the listing they removed. So I don't know anybody who's, I mean, you can't really see the quality through the video, but really there is no one who's going to mistake this bag for a high quality bag. Like, it is not high quality at all. So anyway, this listing was removed from eBay. I think I'm just going to try and sell it on Facebook. So then, early yesterday morning, my in-laws left, and my daughter looked at me and she was like, so, are you going to take me to the bins? So we went to the bins yesterday. I'm not going to show you that haul because I am still like getting it through the wash and stuff. That will be a all-day project, but maybe later tomorrow I'll probably do a separate haul from that like I did last time, just because it's, I mean, that haul was an hour long and I got more because I took my daughter. The other place I went with my mother-in-law was Hobby Lobby, and I mean that was mostly just for us, but I did find these cute little pocket folders on clearance that I thought I would use for like saving receipts and stuff for tax purposes. And then I am running out of tape and I needed some tape, and I saw this little shipping tape and it was clearance to like just over $1, like $1.04 or something like that. And I thought, well, I was gonna go to the Dollar Tree and spend $1. They They had 4 of them, so I grabbed all 4. Ta-da! And then on the way home from the bins, I had so much stuff and I'm running out of storage space in my closet. I'm just running out of bins. I have enough space. I'm gonna make it work. I do have a big bin that I'm gonna use under my desk, but then I bought 2 of these bins because I just needed some storage space. I also bought 2 boxes of bags because I'm gonna go through one just with the stuff that I got from the bins. And then I also did finally find the 2-gallon bags for some bigger items that I'm gonna try and use them sparingly because these are expensive, like 40 cents a piece. So not really what I wanna be spending my money on, but necessary, I guess. So what else was I gonna tell you? Oh, I have to go to the post office today because I have had some amazing sales. Not like bear amazing, but like making me excited because of regular, like just regular sales stuff. So let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna try and go through this fast just because I need to get out of the house. My family is gonna go for a hike this afternoon and I need to get this stuff packed up so we can get to the post office first, and then we're gonna go hiking and I'm excited. So I'm probably not gonna pull everything out, but you'll get the general gist of it, I think. So the first thing is, okay, I sold between the 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th, and today is the 30th and it's not over yet. And I think I'm probably gonna have some more sales come in today. Okay, so over the last 4 days, I've had 11 things sell and I fully expect some more to sell today, just because the day's not over yet. The first thing is this. This is a Columbia rain jacket. I think you can probably see. Of course it's flipped up, but you know what Columbia is, right? Just a Columbia rain jacket. I bought it for my husband. He didn't like it, so I resold it. So it was $28.35 is what I sold it for. $8.24 in shipping, $4 in fees. And then I wasn't really sure, like, everything else I've been doing, I've just been, like, it's ours. I bought it on our own, so I've been doing cost of goods at 0. But other resellers I'm seeing, like, they put in what they actually paid for it or what they, you know, what they sell it for so that their profit is 0. I don't know how to do that for accounting purposes, but for, like, what my profit is, if I put what I paid for it, which was $20.70, I actually lost like $5 on it. If I'm just looking at it as, oh, it was just mine, then my profit was $16.11. Which, I don't know. I feel like either way, that works. This is a Ralph Lauren sweatshirt. I'm not going to pull it out. But I sold it for $30.09. I bought it at a thrift store for $2. I don't know how I bought this for $2. Maybe it was half off. Not really sure. $8.24 and $6.22 in fees. So my profit on that is $20.63. Happy with that. This is a Kenneth Cole Reaction, like, leather messenger bag, laptop bag. Found it at the bins. My cost of goods at the bins the first time I went was $1.58. Sold this for $29.20, $10.43 in shipping because it is quite heavy, and $4.27 in fees. So my profit on that is $12.74. So yeah. I also sold this Pendleton. It's like a tunic. It's really pretty if you can kind of see the colors in there. It was beautiful. I found it at the thrift store for $2 and sold it for $37.55. So $8 in shipping, $5.34 in fees. So my profit on that was $22.21. That's like 10 timesing my profit. Happy, happy. This is a lot of the blouses that my sweet neighbor gave to me. So there are 4 blouses in here. Sold those for $35.90, $8 in shipping, $5.11 in fees, and $22.79 in profit. $22.79 in profit. So thank you to my neighbor. And I mean, $5. These are all like Kohl's brand. They're nice. They're pretty. They're just not like, if to sell them individually wouldn't be worth a whole lot of, and it wouldn't be worth my time to like take the time to sell them individually. So Right now I think I'm up to like 7 lots that I have listed. I'm taking my time getting through them because it does take a lot to like do all the pictures and stuff for them. So, but I think this is the second one, maybe just the first one that sold. Then I sold, do you remember these ladies from my favorite thrift store? I put them in a lot together. So my cost of goods on those was $3.64. I sold them for $33.62. It'll cost $8.24 to ship them and $4.70 in fees. So my profit on these ladies is $17.04. Also from my neighbor, she has a bunch of pantsuits, like beautiful pantsuits. And again, like not fantastic. Actually, this is a Tahari one, which I'm finding that Tahari sells. And this is just like a blue pantsuit with like a blue and black and white striped kind of undershirt. So it sold for $36.10, $8.72 in shipping, $4.83 in fees. So my profit is $22.55. Again, thanks to my neighbor and all that free inventory she gave me. Another thing I found at the bins the last time is this beautiful coat. It has that inside that comes out, like it's completely take-outable. That's not a thing. Oh my word, my hair's a mess, sorry. If you're here for my hair, wrong channel. Okay, so I bought this for $1.58. That was my cost of goods at the bins. That day I sold it for $62. Amazing. So $8.72 to ship it, $10.46 in fees. So my total profit is $41.24. So happy about that. And then another bins find was this, did I find this at the bins? It says I found it at the bins, so yeah, I found it at the bins. This is just like a wool sweater, and it's Country Squire by Jenn. It has a hole in it that I didn't notice, and I almost didn't list it. In fact, I had tossed it. In fact, I didn't have it in my spreadsheet, so I had to like dig through my bins to find it. I ended up listing it. It sold for $21.10, $8.52 in shipping, $3.09 in fees. So my profit on that was $7.91. I was going to throw it in a pile of stuff to get rid of, so glad I didn't do that. Then I found this at a thrift store, and it is a Dallas Cowboys shirt, and it was new with tags, I believe. Yeah, there's the tag in there. So I did spend $3.86. I had to average my cost of goods that day, and so I spent $3.86. It sold for $19.39, $3.58 in shipping. This is the only thing today that's going out first class. $2.94 in fees, and so my profit on that was $9.01, which, you know, that's pretty good. I'm happy about that. This is so pretty. I just think this is beautiful. This is an LL Bean. It's a wool navy sweater, and it has these like corduroy elbow patches. I just think it's beautiful. It is really nice. So I sold it for $40.01. Nope, $40.10. And I will pay $8.24 in shipping, $5.99 in fees. I bought it for $4.50 at the Goodwill when we went to that other town Christmas shopping a couple weeks ago. So my profit on this was $20.37. My total profit over 4 days was $213.60. My average profit on those items, now if we're counting the Columbia as profit and not a loss, my total profit on that is $19. Not my total profit, the average profit is $19.42, which I am thrilled with. Okay, I'm done because I have to get to the post office. Well, Happy New Year. It's been a crazy couple days. It is actually Monday, the 3rd. I have to get the rest of my December shipping out. I actually have some January shipping, but you'll see that in the next video. So the last 7 things, I had 7 things sell on New Year's Eve, and I'm just thrilled. So we're gonna go through those 7 things, and then also my December numbers. My December numbers are good. I'm so happy. Okay, so the first thing that sold was this Texas Rangers hat. It was from a garage sale. I spent $1 on it. Sold for $18.89, $3.51 in shipping, $2.78 in fees. So my profit was $11.60. I'm already profiting off of that lot of hats that I bought, so I'm thrilled about that. I'm going to say thrilled way too many times, but I'm really in a good mood. The next thing I bought at that big thrift store in my town. I'm not going to completely open it, but it is a throw blanket, like a woven tapestry blanket with birds and birdhouses on it, sunflowers. I loved it so much. It was so pretty. I spent $5 on it. It sold for $44.80. So $9.68 in shipping, $7.24 in fees. So my profit is $22.88. So good. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that to you. Then these I bought at the churchyard sale. My cost of goods that day was $1.05 for each item. So it's just measuring cups. They're really pretty. They're like pink edging on them. They sold for $17.94, $7.96 in shipping, $2.70 in fees. So my profit on that was $6.23. Not bad. Then this I bought at my favorite yard sale. We'll pull it completely out. The brand is Prentice. I said my favorite yard sale, my favorite thrift store. That's what I meant. It is Prentice is the brand. It's just a denim shirt and it has pearl snaps. It was like a 2X or something like that. So it sold for $25.10. My cost of goods was 56 cents. That's why that's my favorite thrift store. So it sold for $25.10, $8.85 to ship, $3.71 in fees. So my profit was $11.98. So good, so good, so good. Am I allowed to sing songs like that on YouTube? Not sure. This is just like feels like a dry fit. It's Greg Norman, which is an oversaturated, Play Dry is their brand. And it is just like a long sleeve gray shirt. It's real basic. It has nothing on it. I spent $1 on that at a yard sale. It sold for $20.95, $3.56 in shipping, $3.09 in fees. So my profit is $13.29. Not too shabby. I sold another one of these Starbucks mugs. I had a little bit of a collection and I decided that I should it's not in here. I have a couple friends that make mugs and in different ways. One is a ceramicist potter. She makes things out of clay and they're beautiful, and I don't have that mug in here with me. And then another one does things with like hand lettering, and so she takes cups that other people, anyway, I've started collecting different kinds of mugs, and my Starbucks mugs can go to new homes now. So this one was mine, so zero cost of goods. It sold for $13.85, $7.96 in shipping, $2.14 in fees, $3.75 in profit, which, that's better than what I could have sold it for at a yard sale. I would have sold it for like $1. Oh, sure what's happening there. Okay. And then the last thing is ridiculous, but anyway, someone gave us this CD and we don't really have a CD player. The case is broken, but the CD is perfect. It's just Carrie Underwood. It's called My Savior. Somebody offered me $2 plus shipping. So they spent $5.19, $3.19 for shipping, $1.08 in fees. So my profit is a whopping 92 cents. That definitely brought my average profit for the day way down, but I'm still happy overall. So my total profit just for that day is $70.65. The average was $10.09. So I'm so happy with that. Then here are my December numbers. Are you ready? Drum roll. Drum roll. I sold a total of, where'd it go? Where did I write it down? Oh, no, there it is. I found it. No worries. All right, I sold in December a total of 73 items. My total profit was $1,038.92. 3 months in, and I have hit my goal, and I'm so happy. So happy about that. So it can only go up from here. My average profit per item was $14.23. So it's only going up. I don't need it to go up. This was my goal.